Hey, here we are live here at the South Bend Ice Rink at the Ice Box as we're getting ready to face the Adams Eagles. They're still cutting the ice currently here. I believe I'm going to have Mike come and join me here shortly. Try a different little setup. It looks like I've got pretty good signal over here, so hopefully I don't have any interruptions going on for. Like I said, we've just got the ice cut going on right now. Kind of reposition my cameras just a little bit. Not the perfect view, but you still be able to see what's going on. I actually put them on a glass today. So I'm afraid that the metal may be interfering with some of the signal between the metal and the magnets. So no issues usually when I'm playing at Columbus live streaming. Actually, about all the rinks up, I actually done pretty well streaming, to be honest with you. But yeah, I've got the 3 cameras up, and I've also got my tablet set up so that way I can try to follow the action as we go on. We're here near the net, so maybe get some close-up shots as we go. And this is the opposite view of the other cameras, just be aware.
I feel the master. I feel it. Y'all ready? Come on, come on. Y'all ready? They ready? We ready? We ready?
Looks like I'm reconnected. I just dropped it just for a brief moment. I am still showing slow internet stream, but just my camera, so if it gets too terrible to watch, just stop watching and wait till I upload to YouTube, because this is being recorded. So I had my data cords just sitting there kind of dangling. That was probably giving me some issues. The internet just kicked out 2 or 3 times. Hopefully that's not affected your live stream as you're watching it. Here comes the Columbus Iceman coming out on the ice here in the orange as they're coming to the bench. We are running about 15 minutes late here. Check my internet connection, make sure I'm still connected. We should be live as the Icemen are coming out on the rink. I'll show a few of my little apps here I got going on in the background. Like I said, the camera views are slightly different today. Actually give you maybe a little bit of a closer view, but there may be some more blind spots currently. Just remember, if you see the Mevo there in the lower right-hand corner, I am actually completely across from the other one, so maybe change the direction. I'll try not to flip it over that too many times, because sometimes that bugs people. But I've got my one on the center ice. Here's to the left of the rink, the Iceman, who is in the orange today. The blue is, oh shoot, what was the name of Adams Eagles. I believe they're fairly ranked according to state. We're very close to them. I believe Coach Steiner, I believe, was saying that we actually lost, or they lost state to us. So they definitely want to come in here and get some little bit of payback. We got 4 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. Looks like somebody bumped my center camera, so I'm going to have to go over and reposition that. Hopefully I don't lose my internet as I walk all the way across. We'll see what happens here. Hopefully my cameras will hold up being on the ice or good on the glass. We can start checking it. There we go, got that camera fixed there on Adams Eagle side. You got your Columbus Flames, the Blade, Iceman. I'm walking a little far away from the camera router, so I'm going to get back over here. Now, last night, if I'm not mistaken, Wheatley was, or Behringer was in that. Had a complete shutout. So today I expect to see Wheatley, as both of the goalies are stretching there along the boards.
Live Brian and Jimmy's getting set up now.
There we go. Had a few little interruptions, but the signal does seem to be a little bit better. How you doing, Mike?
Oh, I'm doing good. Getting a little bit of a late start here. I know there's quite a few people that have been texting me and wondering if we're getting on. But yeah, we're all set up here. Jimmy seems he got some of the technical issues figured out. So hopefully get a good start here and pick up where we left off last night with as far as the hustle goes. This team's doing real good this weekend. 3-0 so far on the weekend. So we are definitely in for a good game because we actually played this Columbus played this team last year in the finals for the state championship. So I'm sure they're looking to get a revenge, and they beat that Munster team 6-8 last night. So they're probably pretty fired up this weekend. We'll see how it goes. We got Lane Behringer. Looks like I think he's taking the net this morning.
Oh,
no, we got Jackson Wheatley. Okay.
Yeah, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, Behringer was the net where he had a shutout game last night.
Yeah, that's
yep,
right.
Here comes Wheatley coming out.
Here comes Wheatley.
Yeah, I had to go fix one of my cameras. Somebody had walked right by the thing, and you tell they hit the elbow and it completely spun around and was just staring at the crowd. So I was like, all right. So hopefully we're good. Yeah, I'm still getting a few messages showing that my internet's slow. So, like I said, if this becomes too much of a pay to watch, since we'll be traveling, when I get home this evening, I will actually upload this to YouTube and share it on my Facebook page. That way you guys can watch this uninterrupted. First line coming out.
Yeah.
So who we got out there, Mike?
Looks like we got Weston's line with Weed and Patterson still, and Carson King and Dornfeld on D. Looks like they lost the face-off. All right, up to Patterson. Patterson chips it up to Weed. Weed to Weston. Into the corner. Kind of a different look for us down here in this side of the ice. Looks like we got a change on the back end. Tyler T coming out with Lynch. So, if you're just tuning in, this game has just started. We started a little bit late. It is still 0-0 in the first with 14 minutes left to go. So you haven't missed too much. Just the opening face-off here. Nice hit by Tyler T. Yeah, so this team.
Ooh, nice little shot there by number 91.
This team is ranked number 9, so just one below us. So this should be a pretty good matchup. The kids to watch on this other team is number 18, 19, and number 3. So keep our eye out for them. I see number 19 out there now. They're the 3 top scorers. I think we've been keeping track of that all weekend. It's been fun to watch the matchups. Tyler T with it. Gets it out. Looks like they're off sides.
Well, I'll take this little moment of a break to rearrange my camera since I'm on the opposite side. My cameras are backwards of what they need to be. There we go.
All right, Hal's line's coming out. Got Hal, Bergman, McDonald. Eddie Tyner. That was dangerous, but okay. Oops. Bergman did a good job keeping it in. Weston comes off the bench.
Oops. There we go. Got my camera situated on my screen the way I like it. Ooh, that was kind of a nasty hit there and back.
Oh, Patterson's out there. Patterson with it. Up to the blue line. Over to Will Jamerson. Jamerson, back door.
Taking around behind
Circle,
the net.
backhand shot. Weed. No hand pass. Up to the blue line. Adams gets it out. So Adams in blue, Columbus in orange. I don't think we've worn these orange jerseys in a while, but they look pretty good out here. Ooh.
Looked like Will Jamerson tried to get shot out there.
That's Cole Finney with the shot. Got Will, Finney, and should be Russell. Russell with it behind the net. Puts it up to the D. Carson with the shot.
Keeping
tipped
it play
away.
at the blue line.
Little battle in the corner.
Out.
Yep.
Carson moving in on the other side of the wall.
No ice.
No ice being called as they race down to the
That's
end.
not going to make it. No call by the ref here. Getting a little rough. Be icing here for on us. Oh, waved away.
10:38 to go here to the first period.
Carson with it. He fumbled it. Still keeps it out of the zone here.
Looks like we do have Dornfield and Corral fresh legs out on the
He
ice.
gets it out. Russell's battling there into the corner. Comes up with it.
Puck just gets past Lynch as they race out to the neutral zone. Picked up by
Yeah, looks like the rookie line's out there now.
Jamerson.
Carter, Rowan, and Henry Jamerson. Got Tyler and Lynch back on D. Not too many whistles. Adams rings it around, looking to dump and chase. They're making a full line change. Weston's out there. Comes Tyler into the corner. Weston
Davis taking it up.
Oh. Who is that on the winger? Oh, Carter missed it.
Oh, we can hear that puck hit right off the edge of the post.
Yeah.
Tyler with a nice little poke there to get the puck away. Back out in the neutral zones, they take it.
All right, we got a full change here now. Weston's full line's out there with Patterson and Weed and Weston. Tyner, Eddie on D.
Patterson up to Tyner. Pass to Eddie. He shoots from the blue line. Went back to Eddie. Puck being picked up by Patterson in the back corner. Puck's loose. Looks like Jamerson and Weston, he tries to shoot, gets the puck off the block his pad.
Oh, nice hit by Weston.
Up to Weed. He's battling there in the left-hand corner. On the blue line, they take it up behind. Shoot on goal. Weston, everybody in the front.
Oh, good job on Eddie keeping it in. Nice move.
Nice shot.
Weston tries to feed it to the middle. Gets deflected. Icing should be. All right.
Yep, that'll be icing as we take it back to the end.
Looks like we're going to make a line change here with Finney, Jamerson, and Russell coming out.
Looks like Twiners and Eddie still defense on this line staying. 7:46 to go here, the first period.
Somebody broke a
Jamerson
stick.
for the puck drop.
Didn't catch that. Big hit on Finney. Adams up the ice here. Good hit by Russell. Russell feeds it up to Finney. Finney chips it out. Eddie picks it up. Adams turns it over. Finney over to Russell. Jamerson gets a hit in the back there. He's making a change. Howell's out there now for Jamerson. Russell with the no call.
And here comes Carson King, Bergman, Dornfield, and McDonald coming out on the ice for a line change. 6:50 to go here in the first period. Puck drop over in the corner. I believe that's Howell for the puck drop, number 9. Puck kicks out towards the shortboard side. Going back behind the net currently.
See if Bergman can get one here.
Bergman's been close a couple times. Hopefully this will be
Close
his
all
day.
weekend, man. Hopefully he can get one this game.
Puck gets
No
past
ice.
Carson.
Yep.
She races down. Over in the corner. Carson shoots up to the wall, picked up by Bergman. Or not Bergman,
That's
Jamerson.
Bryce, yeah.
Bergman picks it up.
Bergman with the shot, just wide.
Shoots on goal. It's like Bergman's coming out the ice as Patterson swaps. No icing. Patterson bringing around behind the net. Passes up to
Good save by Jackson. Got the net kicked off. A little bit of a scramble. Probably the best chance that Adams has had all morning here. 5:41 left to go in the first. Still 0-0. Columbus in the orange jerseys this morning.
Yeah, it looked like we had Lynch and Tyler T come out. Just note number 14, Tyner, is actually Tyler. Jerseys, his jerseys haven't came in yet. 5:18 to go in the first period. Score still 0-0. Let's try to pass it up to the boards.
Yeah, Weston with the shot.
Tyler moves in.
Wide.
Trying to get the puck in
And
play.
they're able to
Gets
keep
knocked out
it in.
neutral zone. Passes over to Lynch.
Yeah, up to Weston. Weston with the move, but falls down. Good. Jeez, Weston's slipping. Oh. Just wide. Russell's out there. The line change on the back end here. Eddie's coming out. Tyner's out. The real Tyner. Will Jamerson, along with Russell and Finney. Tyner chips it into the corner. Eddie picks it up, chips it back. Little puck control here. Little fumble at the blue line. There we go. Let's see if we can get something into the offensive zone here. Finney coming down the long boards here. Picked up. Oh, looks like CD's out there. CD with it behind the net. Adams off to the races. Tyner with them. Oh! Nice little
first
seat
goal
pass
game,
from the corner.
309 for Adams, Eagles.
All right, Adams scores at 3:09 in the first. And Weston, Rowan, Henry Jamerson with Carson and Dornfield.
Dornfield taking a run behind the net up towards the boards, looking for the pass over to Will Jamerson. He misses the pass as they take it down. Back over to the neutral zone. Adams trying to bring it back in. Played right there in the front. Bring the puck around up to the boards. Intended pass for CD.
Yeah, good job by CD taking the zone here. Oh, almost.
2:28 to go, the first period. Over in the neutral zone currently. Puck gets loose. They bring it back around. Try to pass it right up there to center. Weston Davis gets the puck, puts it up the ice. Weston passes over towards the blue line. Shot by number 12.
Shot.
And goalie snags it. Got Tyler and Lynch coming out on the ice with a line change. Weston Davis, Patterson. So they take it on down to the end for the puck drop.
2:04 left in the first, down by 1. Weston's lines out there with Drew and Patterson.
That's covered by Wheatley.
Looks like we got no change here.
Patterson with the puck, takes it over towards the board. Tyler gets a hold of it, knocks out neutral zone, I think, comes back in for offsides call. Minute 19 to go.
Do have a line change here. Got Will Jamerson's line out there. Cole Finney and Russell. Russell's racing to the red line to get it. Chips it up the boards. Ooh, no call there. Got slashed down there. I'm not sure why he didn't get a call. I know he's having some problems with his getting cramps. Yep, 45 seconds left to go in the first, down by 1 still. Yep, back door. All right, 33 seconds left to go. We give up another goal, 2-0 here. Adams fans happy. It looked like they got a packed house here. I don't know where they're located at. They must be pretty local with that many fans.
Yeah. Looks like CD got a little bit over that puck.
Okay, 22 seconds left to go in this first period. Got Hal's line out here with Tyner, Eddie, Bergman.
Hal with the puck drop.
All right, looks like we got it out. Oh, Bryce with it. Behind the net. Adams still controlling. There's 5 seconds left. See if we can get a shot.
That'll be the end for the first period. We're going to restart to do the second. No, it's been a long weekend and played a lot of tough teams. I'm sure these boys are exhausted. Let's see if they can come back out with a little bit more strength, a little bit more speed. And
yeah, a little bit of a moment. We get a goal and get a little momentum switch. They look a little down right now for sure. Looks like Russell's feeling a little bit better. He's got his helmet back on. He was over here stretching out. He's been having some cramping issues, so sure some sore muscles through the weekend.
I know I'm exhausted and I'm not even playing. Of course, with this being the second period, we're going to have our goaltender switch sides. So we'll be getting close up over here on Adams Eagles, which I'm hoping to get a bunch of close-ups because that means that we're going to be scoring or getting some good shots off goal. Unfortunately, we don't have a shot clock or count. It'd be kind of nice to have that shot count. Those shot counts kind of help give you an idea of how hard the other team's working. Doesn't always mean it, but usually the higher shot count, usually they're the ones that are leading. Can't score if you don't shoot. All right, let's see Patterson, Carson King. Is that Weed out there?
Yeah, we got Weston, Weed, and Patterson.
Weston Davis for the puck drop. Puck gets up.
Weston wins the draw. Back to Carson King. Back to Weston.
Carson shoots it deep down into the Eagles' territory as they come around the corner. We put a little bit of pressure on it. Over to Patterson. Bringing it over there. Weston Davis battling. Weston passes it back towards the blue line. Moves up. Pass back to Weston.
Let's get a shot, Carson.
Carson gets a nice shot.
They dump it down. It's going to be an icing here if it makes it.
How's that? Went straight to goalie.
Just off the Wheat stick here. Looking to help out. Comes up with it. Looks to the middle. Is that number 18?
I see Russell. Is that Dornfield? Oh, sorry. Nope, that's Corral, number 88.
Yeah, that 18 has 26 goals on the season. Now this is little Jamerson. Rowan
Nice tip.
winds
Rebound
up.
by Corral. Just did not make it in.
Yeah, winds up for a Happy Gilmore shot there. It bings it right into the goalie's head, so sure his dad's not happy with that one.
There we go, Weston Davis with a puck drop. Looks like Lynch and Tyler Tinker out on the defense line, along with CD. CD chucks the puck down towards back behind the net. Old Jamerson putting up some pressure. Puck gets loose out over the neutral zone, coming back over into scoring position. Looks like that was a nice little check there by CD.
Oh, picked up by Will Jamerson.
Will Jamerson just hits it right top of the post.
Oh.
Oh, it was one of our boys going in the box.
No. It was just
offsides.
He was only no, it wasn't offsides. He was just he was down, and then they gained possession. They can blow the whistle.
Oh, okay.
So should be inside. All right, got Will Jamerson's line out here with Finney and Russell.
Then you got Tyner and
Finney kind of coughs that one up. Bring him around the boards.
and back to the corner. Kicked behind the net. Picked up by Eddie. Eddie passes up towards the blue line. Will bring it in with some steam. Takes it around the corner. Russell gets the shoulder. Pulls the player. He works up the boards. Puck's loose. Going back behind towards the...
Oh, yeah. Nice coming up with the puck there.
Nice little...
Oh, almost a backhand shot by Finney. Almost went in. Russell battling in the corner.
Good
job by Finney. Get a stick on it. Yep.
Oh, get all the way down to the other end of the ice.
Eddie's coming off with it.
Starting to see a little bit more momentum here. With
Got to get a little bit of momentum. Maybe Eddie can get something for us here. Nice little move through the middle.
Right on the pads. Gets broken loose. Patterson's bringing it around.
Over to Weed with the shot deflected. Tyner back checking. Dumps it in. Getting a small line change here.
We're going to put some pressure there on the back corner.
Yeah.
Switch cameras. That bar is just right there in the way. There we go. Bring it around front. Weed taking it back behind the net.
Yeah, good job by Weed trying to get the puck back. Nice little puck battle in the corner. Adams down on the other end. Weston picks it up into the corner. Kind of holds it. Spins around.
But she's up to
Adams. Oh. Weston Weed 2-on-1 here. Ooh. Weed almost got a poke in there. Weston got a fanned a shot and then picked up his rebound and got a shot. He needed that one.
All right, looks like we got Bergman, Howe, Carson King, Thornfield. Howe with the buck drop. Puck gets knocked out towards the neutral zone, so we rush out. Bringing it back in. Knocked back out. Icing being called.
No, it's going to be waved.
Is it going to be waved?
Yep. Dornfield was there.
That's across the ice. The Iceman snagged
Too
away
much
by
playing with
Eagle.
this puck down low.
Nice block there by Wheatley. So that's Howe and McDonald battling out there in the corner. Another shot covered by Wheatley. 9:50 to go here in the second period. Do see a little bit more hustle in Iceman, so then we get things changed here as Finney, Jamerson, Russell, and Tyler T come out on the ice. And yep, and there's Lynch. I missed Lynch. He's there close in front of the goalie.
Adams doing a nice job here of keeping it in the zone, moving the puck around, putting pressure back on the D. They're not giving up this zone very easy. We're having a tough time getting it out.
Jameson checks it up the boards. Eagles
Offsides.
Offsides. $9:42 left to go in the second. Down by 2. Got Will Jamerson's line out here. Russell chilling out of here, up here at the red line, looking for the stretch pass. Looks like he ditches it over to Jamerson. Jamerson offsides. Looks like we're getting a quick change here. Got Weston's line coming out. Weston, Weed, and Patterson. Tyler and Zane are still out there. Weston ties them up on the face-off. Looks like we got an icing call. Big tournament weekend here up in South Bend. I don't know if anybody caught that IU game, but our hotel was just going crazy last night. Oh, shoot, I was on the fourth floor, and I thought I was hearing you guys down in the lobby, but
yeah,
it was like
probably
almost
was.
every room.
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right, puck's down in the back corner. Lynch behind the net. Works it out, gets it cleared.
Another icing.
Take it on down, gives us a little line change as I see Eddie Tyner coming out on the ice.
Looks like Weston's line's still going to stay out there. They're just doing a change on the back end here. 8:45, just clicking off the clock here. Down by 2, would be nice to get 1 here.
That's up to Patterson. Mitchell's run over to Weston Davis. Davis back over to Patterson. Reed taken away by Eagles.
Reed dumps it in deep. Looks like we're looking for a line change here. Got the rookie line coming out. And we got an icing, so maybe they'll get a nice offensive draw here. Rookie line doesn't get that very often. They seem to work it down here, and then they get a line change on them. So,
well, we got
Carter.
Carson King, Small Jamerson, CD out there, and Corral for the puck drop. Puck drop kicked back towards the wall. CD gives a little check, spins it around behind the goal. Little Jamerson trying to work it out, gets checked there in the corner. Eagle View checks it across the
there's another icing. Person doesn't get there. There we go. Hopefully we get another chance at the draw here.
7:42 to go. I'd like to see him score at least 1 here in this second period and maybe get 2 more in the third. Let's get them all riled up.
Looks they did change, so we got Will Jamerson's line coming out with Russell.
Yeah. Russell Finney and Carson King.
Okay, Russell comes up with it. Try to act like he was going back door and came back. Do a wraparound, but like a fake wraparound. Carson with a shot.
Ooh.
Still loose. Carson chips it into the corner. Over to Will. Will back up to Carson. Carson over to Dornfield. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Dornfield. Oh, good shot by Jamerson. Good chance there.
All right, Will Jameson for the puck drop here over in the corner.
Yep, chipped up to Russell. Russell with the toe drag, 2-man. Patterson with it behind the net. Up to Dornfeld. Dornfeld up to Russell. Justin King in the corner, chips it up. But not out. Oh, maybe it was out. And all sides here.
Well, here comes Tyler Teague, Lynch, Reed, and Patterson coming down the ice with Weston Davis. Patterson for the puck drop as we begin down here on almost scoring position. They're by the blue line. Hopefully we'll win this puck drop. Get it back. I'm sorry, not
24 left to go in the second.
Now loses the puck. Weston Davis brings it back over
to Tyler. Tyler with a shot.
Oh,
just wide.
I think it said net off?
No, down low. It puck got stuck on the back of the net.
Oh, okay. Apologize, I still have my headphones in to listen to audio.
Oh, geez. I hate that back feed there. The delay.
All right, picked up by the blue line.
There we go. Weed with it.
Weed. Weston almost.
Almost stuffed it back door. .5:30 left to go in the second period. Patterson with it, heading behind the net. Patterson looking, chips it up to Weed. Weed chips it over to Weston. Weston gets it taken away. Weed takes a shot. All right, Tyler with it. Bounces it up the boards. That should be an ice.
And top hand corner, working up the wall.
Bergman off the bench, chasing.
Back. Oh, nobody was there for that pass. Hauser was coming off the bench.
Icing
4:22 to go. Looks like we're swapping out Will Jamerson for Hal. There's puck drop.
And made them put the lines back.
Shot by Lynch from the blue line. Puck gets loose over towards the black boards. Back up to the neutral zone. So he took it back deep into Iceman territory. Tyner in the back corner passes up towards center. Hal with the puck gets taken away by Eagles. Back over to territory. Runner shoots it up. Russell just comes out on the ice, picks up the puck there in the neutral zone. Russell taking it back.
Well, nice
Russell.
pick off by Russell. Nice
Russell
pass
passes
to
over to
Eddie.
Jamerson.
Eddie with the shot. Vinny tried to stuff it, missed it. Tyner gets his pocket picked. Okay, 3:17 left to go in the second. Not much time left here. Let's see if we can get something going.
Mm-hmm.
Will Jamerson's line's still out there. Kick in the center.
Vinny put some good pressure there. Shoots it up the board. Russell shoots, goes high up over the net, working around the boards. Russell.
Oh, nice feed to Finney.
Yeah.
Yeah, holding
Looks like
call.
they're going to draw that penalty.
Yep, holding. Yeah, there we go. 2:38. We're going to get the whole power play out of here. Let's see what we can generate. Here we go.
Maybe change our momentum here.
Yeah, we
got
got
ball in.
We need a momentum changer here. Cut this lead in half. It's 2-0. Adams leads this with 2 early goals in the first period.
Weston Davis for the puck drop. We got Jamerson, Russell.
Well, they get it out. We'll do a regroup here. See if we can get some zone entry with some speed.
Jamerson with the puck in the back, trying to get it up towards the front. Finney.
Oh,
that
nice
was a
shot by
nice,
Russell.
good aim on that shot. Wilton was able to get it 55 seconds here in the power play for Iceman as they try to bring it back up. Push it up towards the neutral zone.
$30 seconds left in this power play. I think we've got maybe one shot off. Adams
We're
has done
just
a good
moving
job.
really
Yep.
slow for a power play.
Yep.
Lots of passes.
Looking for a
Didn't
trip
like that
call.
one, did they?
Yeah, they didn't like that one. It looked like he tripped on his own.
Back to full strength.
All the way down. 30 seconds left to go in this second period. We're going to have an ice cut here. Maybe. I don't know. I don't see the doors coming up.
Yeah, because they always cut it between second and third.
Yeah, maybe they'll skip it. They were so far behind.
I'll try to make up some time.
Possibly.
Well, we got Corral, Little Jamerson, Lynch, and Tyler out on the ice. Corral for the puck drop over here. puck still in the center. Eagle get a hold of the tight balance there on the blue line. Gets a shot up the boards going behind the puck. They maneuver it around.
Oh,
Puck
geez.
back out again. Moving up. Tyler put a bunch of pressure
12
getting him out of
seconds.
the way. Slap shot, puck out of play, up into the net above the glass.
Oh, looks like the doors are coming up.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Give us a little bit of a 15-minute break here.
Yeah,
I could use a walk outside just to let my fingers warm up. It's a little cold over here in the corner.
it is a little cold over here.
Yeah, down to 7 seconds here in the second period. Hopefully they give them a time to take a break and find the energy they're missing this morning. Don't get me wrong, this is a good team. We're playing great. It's just been a long weekend. Weston Davis coming out. Looks like we're going to swap out Corral for Weston Davis. Still got Tyler Teague, Tyner, that little CD out on the ice. Puck kicked back out. And that'll be it for the second period as we go for our ice cut. I'm just going to leave this running live. Going to mute the audio since they're playing music in the background. And we will be back. I never felt it was going to break. Somebody bumped my camera. So I'll go over here and correct it. Got one guy looking up at the screen. Or I should say the ceiling. Since I'm walking away, cameras will freeze a little bit.
You're fired.
You've got too many pockets, you know?
I know.
Oh, in those boots.
Yeah, my tablet's getting a little bit too far away from the router. A little closer here, that'll help.
Jimmy's still trying to get out.
Yeah.
The signal's awful.
Yeah. Yeah, luckily I got first net as those with Verizon, they can't even get a phone signal in this building. Well, it's doing good. I walked over there and somebody elbowed my camera as I left. Yeah, it's the other camera. Had to give the router just a moment to pick up, because I'm too far if I'm over there with the tablet. It's on my monitors, tablet to pick that up. So when I'm over here close to it, everything's good, but otherwise all my pictures were fuzzy. But well, hopefully we've got a little bit more momentum as we come in here. Like I said, when I break, people gave the cameras a little bit of an elbow, so I'm a little bit off here and there, but let's see what we look like.
Start of the third period, down by 2. See if we can muster up some energy here. Everybody just seems a little drained. Maybe goal will get us some momentum. We'll find some energy here. Russell over to Finney. Finney goes wide. Behind the net. Looks to the middle. Turnover. Jamerson with it. Eddie with the shot. Tyner keeps it in. Eddie's back. Looking for D to D. Up to Tyner. Tyner to Eddie. Eddie's going to try to take a run. Looks like he's still got some legs left in him. Eddie dumps it to Weston. Weston into the corner. Up
Weston
to
passes it. Misses that pass.
Madison with it behind the net. Kinger with it. Chips it to Weston. They chip it up and out.
Lynch gets a hold of the puck, gets it up, shuts it up the boards a little bit, gets it back over into the neutral zone. Puck got around behind the boards, picked up by Lynch. Passes over to Carson King. Carson trying to get out of the neutral zone. Looks like we changed our lines up just a little bit again. Davis getting it across the blue line. Back to Lynch, bringing around behind the net. Looking for that pass. Up over to Patterson.
Turnover at the blue line.
Weed checks up against the board. They shoot.
Rebound.
Davis gets it across over into the neutral zone. Out in the top hand corner. Jamerson bring it around.
Will with another good hit. Russell with it. Oh, backhander 5-hole. Doesn't go.
Lynch shoots from the blue line.
Yep. That's a shot.
11:56 to go. Puck chuck got stopped by Finney.
Oh, just wide.
Jamerson bringing it over. Passes to Finney. Finney shoots.
That's
what we need right there. Gets us
Colt
first
Finney.
goal. 11:38 by Finney. That was Finney, correct?
Yeah, I think it was Finney from Eddie.
Finney from Eddie. Give us what we need right there.
There we go.
Boys come down. Sub right there by the bench. Definitely needed. So, come back out to the center of the ice for the puck drop. We're going to bring that score up 2-1 back into the game. Hopefully that gets them all energized so we start playing a little bit.
Down by 1, 2-1 here. Trailing in the third period with 11:36 to go. Eddie's still out there with Weston's line. Kiner, Patterson, Weed. Intermission, Will Jamerson has a blister on his hand. He's dealing with some pain there in his hand. He's trying to wrap that up. So hopefully that works out a little bit better for him. Put some liquid skin on there. Up and out here. Dump it back into the corner. Kiner behind the net. Chips it up the boards to Weed. Weed over to Weston. Russell is out there. Weston with the shot. .43 left to go in the third period, down by 1. Looks like we got Finney's line right back out there with Jamerson and Finney and Russell. Looks like they chipped it out through the middle. Russell with it, chips it into Finney. Finney dumps it behind the net. Russell picks it up, circling. Two-manned again. Will with it. Nice toe drag. Just off the pads. Russell behind the net.
Oh, Jason,
Will to
Carson King.
Carson just
loses it there. Neutral zone. Dornfield passes over to Jamerson as they take it back over. Good shot. Come on.
Geez.
9:49.
Wasn't able to get a shot off. Backhander by Russell. Carson loses it again at the blue line. All right, Carson, let's get it in this time. Oh.
Now gets a foot on it. Bergman gets it
Oh,
out.
there we go.
Draws a penalty. 9:02 to go.
Bergman
Third
drew a
period.
penalty there. All right, this is
I
our
was
chance.
looking down there,
yeah.
Mike. What happened there with Bergman?
They just pushed him down from the back. So, interference call.
Okay, so we see Russell out on the ice.
So, PP1 here with Eddie, Russ, Weed, Weston, Jamerson.
What's for the puck drop? Puck's loose, going over into the
Eddie
neutral
loses
zone,
the
back
blue
over
line.
towards the
Circling
Iceman
behind the
territory.
net. Over to Weed. Weed lets it, bounces off the boards, dumps it down. Russell's chasing into the corner. Weston comes up with it behind the net. Looking. Circling. I guess the net's off. .132 left to go in this power play here with 8:34 left to go in the third period. It is 2-1. Your Columbus Icemen are down by 1 here. We are on a power play hoping to tie this game.
Minute 32 of this power play. Weston Davis for the puck drop. This goes back towards the boards. Passed over to Eddie. Eddie passes over in the corner.
Feed to the middle.
Back to Eddie. Eddie shoots. Don't look for the rebound,
Ooh.
but snagged by the goalie. Minute 18 here to go. Puck over their middle. Jamerson trying to get it. Another shot. It's bouncing up the boards over to Russell. Russell trying to work it in. Back up center. Weed intended to pass to Russell. Couldn't quite make it. Puck gets loose.
Out again.
Out of the neutral zone.
We gotta keep this puck in the zone here.
Yeah. Eddie bringing it back over. Over the blue line. Up to Eddie. Eddie shoots.
Oh.
This deflected pops up. Weed tries to get stick.
40 seconds left.
Yeah. I'll take a little bit of time off of the clock.
Eddie
picks the
skating
puck
it.
up. Looks like Eagles was able to get a hold of that puck, break it loose, bring it over. Able to get a flare for Weed, Russell. Wrong with Davis. Gets checked by Jamerson into the wall. Russell bringing the puck. Find the right corner. 4 seconds left. Only 1 second left of this power play as Howell and Little Jamerson, Corral and Little Jamerson's coming out. Dornfield, Carson King, as Weston and Jamerson are stepping off the ice for the line change. Had the puck drop down here. Would assume that would be Corral for the puck drop, number 88. See a little CD there in the corner. As soon as that puck drops, that'll be the end of our power play. We're in scoring position. Eagles getting the puck up into the neutral zone. Back over. Picked up by Dornfield as he brings it around the net. Passes up towards the blue line. Eagles gets a stick on it there at the blue line. Shoots it as King picks up the puck right in front of the goal net. They bring it back down. Gets knocked back. Dornfield's able to try to shoot it back up, but Eagles recovers it quickly. They shoot, goes wide. Carson gets it up out of the neutral zone. Will Jamerson trying to battle it. Misses. Corral misses. Bringing it back in. shoot, and out of play, up over the net. I should say, up over the goal, into the net. 6:16 to go, third period. Be nice to be able to pull another one here. But it's been a great game, or a great weekend for the Iceman. We beat quite a few players. Tyler Teets back on the ice. Weston Davis, Weed, Lynch. They get out towards the neutral zone. Tyler moves up, gets a hold of the puck, shoots across neutral zone as Eddie races towards the puck. Weed kicking it in play. Puck back over into the neutral zone. Over by Lynch. He brings around behind the net. Passes up to Weed. Weed gets a stick on it, but it gets knocked up out of play over the bench. We'll have our face-off down here in the corner.
Still got Weston's line out here with Weed and Patterson, Tyler and Lynch.
Down to 4:56 seconds.
Another feed to Finney. Just off.
Need some momentum here to tie up the game. 4:44 to go.
Icing
Ice.
here for sure. Okay, Tyner coming out on D with Thornfield. Jamerson, Finney, and Russell.
See if we can make some changes happen here. Get us another game or goal.
Noah with it behind the net. Chips it up to Finney. Thornfield in the corner. Jamerson to help out. Will gets his pocket picked. Tyner with the body. Again, Tyner in the corner. Takes it to the far side. Chips it up to Finney. Tyner with it. Up to Russell. Just out of reach. Russell in behind the net. Finney battling in the corner. Russell picks up the loose puck. Russell with the shot. Ooh. High and wide. Russell again over to Finney. Oh. Thornfield dumps it behind the net. Tyner keeps it in.
Puck's loose. And brought around by Lynch. Looks up the neutral zone.
Drew with a nice stick check there. Tyler off the bench.
Puck went all the way around the glass up to
Yep.
the neutral zone.
Almost
Now we're
all the
back.
way down to the other end.
2:50 to go. Tyler getting his stick on the puck. Looked like, was that Carson?
Oh, Weston almost up and over the net.
Weston racing up the corner. Tyler trying to keep the puck in play.
2:20 left to go in the third period, down by 1.
Back over the corner. 2:10 to go. Try to ice it.
Icing. There we go. 2 minutes left to go.
Let's put some pressure here. Tyler and Carson are coming off the ice. Looks like Lynch is coming out with Tyner, Russell, Vinny. Looks like we've got timeout.
Yep.
Jamerson's going to be on this line for the puck drop. It appears unless we make a change here after the quick timeout. Would surprise me if we get going here in the last minute, if we get good control of the puck, if we don't pull our goalie. That sometimes is the move to make, but also a dangerous one. But hey.
Hey, down by 1, pull the goalie.
Yeah.
Take a chance, got nothing to lose here. You're already down by 1.
Yep, you're already going to lose the game. Done so well this weekend against the teams that we've played.
Got to give credit to this Adams team. They're doing a real good job of shutting down the lanes and keeping them wide. Right now, they're just buying time. They just keep dumping. So they know we're tired. They're just trying to wear us down.
Plus, they've got a lot of, desire to win this game since they, lost to us in state?
Yes, that was the last time we played them. They lost to us in state. So they're definitely looking for a revenge game here. I know our rankings are pretty close. We were the slight favor. But this is high school hockey, and it's been a long weekend. So
that's been kind of the theme this weekend. The team that's in favor has been losing. But we'll see if we can break that little trend here since we're in favor of this game. I got Tyner, Eddie, Russell, Jamerson, and number 21. Puck's dropped there over Tyner. Tyner shoots from the blue line straight into the goalie. Goalie covers, minute 56 seconds. So we'll repeat this puck drop over here in the corner with Jamerson the puck drop. Puck kicks over to the center, picked up by Russell. Trying to maneuver Tyner to the blue line. Holding the goalie. Empty net. Weston Davis coming out. Minute 48 to go. I tries to check it up to the boards. They have control of it. Jamerson trying to check there in the middle. Eddie checked it and missed it. All the way down the end. Bounces back via icing. So we'll have our face-off down here in the corner. Like I said, we have an empty net. As you see, nobody's in the net currently. As we were trying to do 6-on-5 with that minute 37 to go. Sitting on the edge of your seat, fingers crossed. We'll see what we can pull off here. Minute 30 to go. Passed out to Tyner there on the blue line. They weave to Tyner over to Eddie. Eddie misses that pass, so that pass was wide. Russell picks it up, trying to work it, bring it around the net. Tries to shoot up in the center. Goalie covers. Minute 08 to go.
.108 left to go in the third period, down by 1. Pulled the goalie. Got Tyner, Eddie, Weston, Russell, Weed, and Jamerson all out there trying to tie this game up.
Over to Eddie. Eddie shoots from the blue line, up high to the left. Tyson moves in. Puck's popped way up in the air. Russell tries to shoot up on the board. Eddie moving in.
52 seconds.
Definitely a battle there. Eddie, blue line, back over, board to Russell. Got a hold of it. Eddie's got it. Looks like
trip, no trip.
They shoot wide, be icing.
No tripping call there.
Almost 35 seconds, 34.7 seconds for a puck drop. So get us another chance at this down here in the corner. Looks like we're bringing Carson King out. pulling Tyner off of the line. Same lineup. Iced it. Let's do it again. Weston Davis with a puck drop down here in the corner. Like I said, Carson King, Eddie Russell, Weston Davis, and I believe Finney.
Yeah, that's going in.
That's going in. Oh, right off the rail. He missed it. Sorry, I should have swapped the camera. Figured you didn't want to see that tragedy. 26.9 seconds to go. Back here with Weston Davis again for the puck drop.
See if we can win one of these draws. Jesus.
We're going to pull Weston and have Russell for the puck drop.
They're just pinching it along the boards.
Killing some time down the clock, down to 20 seconds. Puck comes loose. Over to Carson King. Carson shoots.
Oh.
Misses 12 seconds. Eddie shoots down to 8. 6, 5, 4. Oh, missed the pass. In the game. Been a hell of a weekend. I mean, you can't complain losing by one.
Definitely not.
He won
Yep.
3 of the 4 games. A lot of tough teams over the weekend. Been a great weekend for the Columbus Iceman. They come up here to line up, shake hands. Like I said, been a hell of a weekend for these boys. They played a great game all weekend.
It was tired and it showed, so.
We're looking for that tie. Just wasn't able to pull it off. But I mean, I tell you what, hell of a
good game. Still a good game there, so.
We'll be playing next weekend. I'm not sure of the schedule. I work at
all home games next week.
Yeah. I'm supposed to be on shift, but I don't know if my paperwork can be turned in time. So I may be live streaming Friday.
All right.
Not guaranteed. Then I have Saturday. I should be able to stream Saturday's game. Should be hopefully better signal than what this building is. But I was told that it did work a little bit better. So I'll try to merge all this, upload it to YouTube this evening, and let you guys catch you until next time. See you guys. Bye.
Listen, I know you guys can do shit in your pants. I don't have any account, so I didn't.
Good game, Weston. Had a great weekend.